A video of Shanquella Robinson's sister dancing to her fight video is obviously fabricated, and the family believes that it was done by one or all members of the Cabo Six, who turn out to be the real suspects in the femicide case that is currently lighting up the headlines across the world. So, who likely made that video, and how has Shanquella's sister reacted to it? Let's find out. In the video now causing havoc online, Shanquella Robinson's half-sister Quilla Long, the one who actually started the GoFundMe page to support her late sister, can be seen celebrating her sister's death by posting a video of her dancing to the now infamous half-naked fight video. It had also been reported that she has since deleted the TikTok video, but the truth is she never made it in the first place, and one of the Cabo Six is working hard to frame her. And we might just figure out why Shanquella's friends did that. According to Quilla, her sister's friends lied to her family about the details surrounding the 25-year-old's death from the very beginning. As previously reported, Shanquella passed away while on a trip to Los Cabos, Mexico, with a group of people she believed to be her friends. A day after arriving in the famous tourist city, she was found unconscious in their rental property. She died soon after. Her friends said her death was caused by alcohol poisoning. Quilla confirmed in a November 30th interview that the friends even spoke to her and her mother, Salamandra Robinson. "I was believing the dude that she went on the trip with because that was her best friend. I didn't think that he would be malicious about anything. I didn't think that he would tell us a lie. I trusted him," said Quilla. Shanquella's family heard she and the group were involved in a fight while in Mexico, but her friends repeatedly denied the claim. Her sister shared, "The two young ladies and the male told us that there wasn't any type of fighting going on. We asked him about the fight because we were hearing from other people that they were out there fighting her. They had jumped on her out there. So, they all were giving us a story, a lie, until the video surfaced." In November, the world saw footage of a naked Shanquella being repeatedly punched by one of the women she considered a friend. Quilla said she couldn't unsee the video of her sister's attack. "They had to wake her up out of her sleep because she sleeps naked. She was naked standing there, and here she is fighting this girl. That image of her didn't sit well with me," she said. It is believed that her hard drill of Cabo Six had led the group to fabricate and post the video to taint her image so that she could slow down in the fight for justice in her sister's death. An autopsy would later reveal that Shanquella died as a result of severe back and neck injuries. Upon the FBI joining in on the investigation of her passing, the case was upgraded to a homicide. Mexican authorities have since issued an arrest warrant and are awaiting the extradition of a female suspect. Charges are forthcoming. On November 19th, Shanquella was laid to rest in her hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. Hundreds of people lined the streets as a hearse carrying her casket made its way to Macedonia Baptist Church. Talking about the fateful trip that ended up taking her sister's life, Quilla said, "She actually came here to borrow a piece of luggage of mine to take on the trip. I thought she was going with the people she always traveled with, so it wasn't any reason for me to have any ill feelings towards her going out of town. I just tell her to be safe." Quilla, real name Tequila, also said that she heard there had been a fight at the villa, but she believed a close male friend of Shanquella said she died of alcohol poisoning. "I was more believing the dude that she went on the trip with because that was her best friend. So, I didn't think that he would be malicious about anything. I didn't think that he would tell us a lie. I trusted him, so I took his word for it more than anything, and he said it was alcohol poisoning," says Quilla. When the friends returned back home to Charlotte, they spun a wild tale to Shanquella's mother. "They came to meet my mother to talk about the incident that happened in Cabo. The two young ladies and the male told us that there wasn't any type of fighting going on, that they believed what the medic told him, that it was alcohol poisoning. We asked him about the fight because we were hearing from other people that they was out there fighting her. They had jumped on her out there. So, they all was giving us a story, a lie, until the video surfaced," she again said angrily. The United States State Department initially released a statement saying there is no clear evidence of foul play, but Black Twitter sleuths decided otherwise and made the fight video go viral. They also published the names and photos of Shanquella's travel companions as well as their social media pages, addresses, employers, and even birth certificates online. Quilla played a big role in exposing the Cabo Six, and fabricating the celebration video is believed to be a way of them trying to get back at her. The FBI caught wind of the evidence gathered by Black Twitter and ultimately launched an investigation into Shanquella's death. Mexican authorities also issued an arrest warrant for the aggressor, charging the individual with femicide. Quilla said she was left livid and extremely upset after she watched the video of her sister being beaten by one of her friends. "I automatically yelled. At that moment, I was wishing I was there. I played that video over and over again. They had to wake her up out of her sleep because she sleeps naked. And she was naked standing there, and here she is fighting this girl. And my sister's like 5'0" inch, 100 pounds. That image of her didn't sit well with me," said Quilla. In early December, a rally was held in the 25-year-old's hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. At the time, various members of the community spoke out with words of comfort as well as determination to help Shanquella's parents. Her father, Bernard, was obviously emotional and even got vulnerable about his frustration with the situation. "All I want is justice," he told the crowd before him. Initially, Bernard and his wife were told that their daughter died due to alcohol poisoning, which we can now authoritatively confirm is untrue. Upon seeing her lifeless body in a casket, though, he says he knew that wasn't true. "I saw the the cut on her lip," the Morning Man recalls. "I know for a fact that they did some bodily harm to her," he declared. While speaking at the rally, Bernard said, "I just want the Mexican authorities, the embassy, to do the right thing, make it right, because they came over there on your soil and did what they did and came back here." Before the fabricated video of Quilla went viral, she took time to set the record straight while also addressing what her idea of justice looks like for her sibling's mysterious death in Mexico, something that might have rubbed the Cabo Six the wrong way. Quilla long spoke out in no uncertain terms days before a rally was scheduled in Shanquella's North Carolina hometown to demand justice for her 25-year-old sister's October death in the resort city of San Jose del Cabo, for which local authorities have reportedly issued an arrest warrant. But Quilla contradicted widespread claims on social media that anybody was arrested, according to reports from local media in Charlotte. "No arrests have been made," she told reporters. Quilla suggested she had been advised against divulging too many details into the investigation, but insisted they're working on it. As far as the penalty goes for her sister's death, Quilla was clear: everybody being arrested and doing time in Mexico. Everybody being extradited over there and doing their time there. That would be justice for us as of now. So, is it safe to conclude that her hard stance has led the Cabo Six to set her up using that TikTok video? Let us know in the comments below. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.